What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've been feeling like your savings account is getting absolutely demolished by inflation, you are not alone. The old rules of saving money just aren't cutting it anymore. Stashing cash in a low-interest savings account. That's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in it. The value just keeps leaking out. But don't worry, because today we're re-throwing out the old playbook and diving into the new rules of saving money for 2026. This is the inflation-proof edition, designed to help you not just save, but actually grow your wealth. So, what's the first new rule? It's simple. Stop thinking of saving as just not spending. The new definition of saving is investing. I'm not just talking about the stock market, although that's a huge part of it. I'm talking about putting your money to work in places where it can outpace inflation. Think of it this way. If inflation is running at 3% and your savings account is giving you 0.5%, you're losing 2.5% of your purchasing power every single year. You're getting poorer just by standing still. The goal now is to find investments that have the potential to earn more than the inflation rate. This could be low-cost index funds, which track the overall market and have historically provided strong returns over the long term. It could also mean real estate, or even investing in yourself through education or starting a side hustle to increase your earning power. The key is to shift your mindset from hoarding cash to actively growing it. Your savings need a job, and that job is to make more money. Rule number 2 is to automate your wealth building. We're all busy, and it's easy to forget to invest or to get spooked by market news and stop. The most powerful tool you have is consistency. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account directly into your investment accounts every single payday, whether it's $50 or $500. Automate it. This strategy is called dollar cost averaging. When you invest a fixed amount regularly, you buy more shares when prices are low and fewer when they're high. Over time, this smooths out the bumps and can lead to incredible growth. Treat your investments like a bill you have to pay, one that pays you back in the future. The third new rule for 2026 is to aggressively manage your debt, especially high-interest debt. Think credit cards and personal loans. Inflation can be a double-edged sword. While it erodes your savings, it can also make fixed-rate debt, like a mortgage, cheaper to pay off over time because you're using future, less valuable dollars. However, variable high-interest debt is a wealth-destroying monster. As central banks raise interest rates to fight inflation, the cost of that debt skyrockets. Make it your absolute top priority to pay down any debt with an interest rate higher than what you can reliably earn from your investments. A guaranteed 20% return from paying off a credit card is better than any stock market gamble. Rule number 4 is all about embracing dynamic budgeting. Forget the rigid old-school budgets where you track every single coffee. Instead, focus on what I call conscious spending. Identify the top 3 to 5 things that truly bring you joy or value. Maybe it's travel, dining out, or your hobbies. Spend lavishly on those things, guilt-free. Then, for everything else, be ruthless. Cut costs mercilessly on the things you don't care about. Do you really need 10 different streaming services? Probably not. This approach makes budgeting feel less restrictive and more empowering. It's not about deprivation. It's about aligning your spending with your values, which makes it much more sustainable. Finally, the fifth and perhaps most important new rule: diversify your income streams. Relying on a single paycheck in this economy is like betting all your money on one horse. It's incredibly risky. The goal is to build multiple sources of income. This could be a side hustle, freelance work, rental income, or dividend payments from your investments. Even an extra few $100s a month can make a massive difference. It provides a safety net if you lose your main job, and it gives you extra cash to accelerate your investment goals. Start small. What skills do you have that people would pay for? Can you turn a hobby into a small business? The internet has made it easier than ever to create new income streams. So there you have it, the 5 new rules for saving money in an inflationary world. Invest your savings, automate your wealth building, destroy high-interest debt, practice conscious spending, and diversify your income. It's a proactive approach for a new economic reality. It might feel like a lot, but starting with just one of these rules can put you on a much stronger financial footing. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found this helpful, do me a huge favor and hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you win with your money. See you in the next video.